Right off the bat, we need to move our base out of the way because the creepers are spreading from the center. Then start building collectors. And since it's only 2 sources of creepers, I think only 1 motor is sufficient to defend. Because in the Tucana level, there were 4 creepers and 2 motors were sufficient to defend. Once I got my motor, I'm going to start building blasters. However, notice that this level actually has 4 attacks, so we need to build SAMs to defend ourselves from those. I like to make sure that every single area is covered by the SAM. Even if I didn't build much in that area, I tried to start off with using 2 blasters, but I feel like they're not really powerful enough to blast through the creepers by themselves, so I built the 3rd one. Forgot to mention I've also been building reactors. It seems like reactors can pass more energy to the blasters, so that's good for me. And also around this point I realized I don't really need my motor at the bottom. We can simply just bring motor up to be part of our attacking line. You know the saying that goes, attack is the best defense. With the addition of the motor, attacking becomes so much easier. It might be difficult to try to go for the middle island right away because that's where the creepers are, so I'm going to try to go for the right island first. I'm going to leave 2 blasters in the bottom left to defend this area, while I'm going to use 2 blasters and my motor to continue attacking to the right. As we expand the pass using collectors and reactors, don't forget to build SAMs because the moment any pass is cut off from our attacking forces, we gotta retreat all the way back to where it was cut off. The moment we cleared out most of the creepers on the top right, we can actually only use collectors to build a pass to get those orange symbols. Since the ultimate goal is to get through the center, we don't actually need to move our blasters to the right island. I tried to make a breakthrough from the bottom right corner, but somehow it's just not working out. And I noticed the blasters on the right are pretty low on energy, so I'm going to build a few more collectors. And I rehearsed to have more collectors, the more the merrier. Since attacking from the right side didn't work this time, I'm going to try to attack from the left. Since using 2 blasters and a motor didn't work out, replacing the motor with a blaster most likely wouldn't work out, since motors are supposed to be stronger than blasters. So I added a 4th blaster, and it just works like magic. It is now much easier to push forward, and now I can successfully keep the 2 creepers in check. But there are still some leftover creepers at the bottom, and there is a remaining flower, so we gotta go get it. Getting this very last flower is going to be super easy, because no new creepers are going to be generated, so all we gotta do is to move the blasters down. Make a break using collectors.